Yeah, you want to know something stupid?
What?
So even though I have a trash can in my room,
You don't use it.
I don't use it because the other trash can that's in the kitchen is the furthest point from my room in this house. So it's an excuse to get me to walk and not just sit in the room.
Dude, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
At the same time, I completely understand.
I need some walking.
Yeah.
Better throw out my trash.
It's better than because otherwise I could just roll over to the trash can.
Alright, I don't know about that.
Why not?
At least sitting in a chair, you know.
Alright, well, I guess I could get up, but that's silly.
Yeah, the secret is to not wash your sheets for a really long time, so you want to be in the bed for as least long as possible.
Wait, what?
What? So when you wake up, you're just like, oh my god, this is disgusting, and he's gotta get out really fast.
That's fucking gross. So basically, Lucas, when he was living on 70 Duke, he...
Wait, don't just say our address.
We've said it 100 times.
No, we always say
Fine,
Duke
80
Street.
80
Sorry. Okay, Elizabeth Duke Street, not New Brunswick, not New Jersey.
Alright, but...
Does anyone know the not zip code?
No.
I actually don't remember.
I know what it believe. You can say Duke Street, just don't say the number. That's
Alright.
not that street is very long, but you know.
Yeah, not 70 there.
All of that is gonna have some sort of editing.
70.
Stop saying it so that way I
Can we randomly drop the address in the middle of this?
Yeah, just a really good conversation to 70, 70, 70.
It's not your address. It's
don't do that.
70 Duke Street, New Brunswick, New Jersey.
It's already bad enough with all the new editing things I have to learn to make that other video. It's bad enough that this takes extra time when it already takes 3 to 4 hours every time.
Oh shit.
Hey, Arvinder.
Wait, 3 to 4 hours is nothing.
Hey,
What?
Arvinder.
What do you mean, what?
Listening to us talk
Yeah.
3 to 4 hours over and over. That's ass.
Nah, dude.
You have some problems.
Yeah.
Why would you hear us listen to us talk for 3-4
Yeah,
hours?
see, he doesn't think it's a good idea.
Nah, dude, that's just how you get good at stuff.
Dude, I've listened to myself talk for 22 years, technically. Okay, less than that, because I didn't know how to talk when I was really little.
Wait, so what were we talking about? I feel like it was actually interesting.
Yeah, we were
About-
talking about
no,
70
about-
Dukes.
Oh no!
Oh, my bed sheets.
Stop!
My bed sheets.
Okay.
I never watched them for the entire year
Yeah, it was pretty
Wait,
good.
what?
Not one time.
Why not?
because he's fucking retarded.
I kind of forget every single time.
But
It's
Watch
not
your bed.
close.
If his sheets had been white instead of red, it would have been yellow.
Remember that time Simon sat on my bed and all of a sudden there was a brown streak on my
No, maybe he shat on it because
I washed my sheets that time.
my cat shat on my side of the bed, and we had to wash the bed sheets after that.
Yo, I would kill the cat.
I'm with the killing the cat. It's not worth it, man.
It's fucked up, dude. Just put paper everywhere. You know how people have the what's that stuff called, the shrink wrap?
Yeah,
All their furniture. Just do that.
I guess you could. Wait. I have a question. So are pets just training wheels for having kids later,
Yeah.
No, you're growing food.
so that you can eat them later?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm why would you put yourself through having a pet? It sounds like ass.
Exactly. It's farming.
But
You're cultivating their mass so you can harvest it later.
Here, let me ask a question.
all right,
Why do people grow flowers and shit?
to give to people? I don't
Okay. How about this? Why do people grow tomatoes? The effort you put in to grow a shitty little garden of tomatoes is nowhere near what you get out of it.
All right. You have a good point.
Yeah,
A good point.
it's just something to do, man. Why did we make this shitty podcast? No one else does it.
Maybe to them it's not even effort anymore. It's just routine, like this podcast.
Exactly.
All right. That
In which
actually
case, their effort is technically zero in their own minds.
I mean, there's always some amount of effort.
Maybe for you.
You just kind of don't really feel it at that point. You're okay, yeah, this is. And I'm doing something here, but I don't really care that I'm doing something here. Know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. We don't care about doing the podcast anymore.
But you're here anyway, so it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm still holding out for those free press passes, man. Someday.
Yeah, someday.
Man,
One day.
it'll happen.
Look, we just got to actually do something at MagFest. That'll help.
And then
Yeah.
Arvinder's gonna...
Edit out all the 70 Duke Streets.
No,
Hey!
spend all the ad money on Bayonetta code.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, Bayonetta though. Oh, right, that reminds me. Did I copy that link? Yeah, I did. Here, Arvinder.
We'll
I
talk.
think
What?
you're gonna want to see this high level Bayonetta gameplay on Smash 4. Try and see if you can get this into the video somehow, but if not, you can just include a link to the Twitter.
Alright, great.
The fuck is this like text?
Japanese?
It's just the same 3 letters over and over again.
Yeah, if you listen to the video, you'll understand why.
Oh. Wait, this looks stupid as shit.
Basically, she slowed down Captain Falcon to such a degree that she can, like, counter each of his jabs individually forever.
Interesting.
All he has to do is stop jabbing.
Yeah,
But, he was really persistent, I guess.
they're locked in the eternal dance.
Yeah, no, we'll talk about Bayonetta. Actually, you guys want to talk about it now? We can start
No.
with... Alright, but before we do that, welcome to the LuckerDogsCast, number...
70 Duke 72.
number
New Brunswick, New Jersey.
29. Today we actually only have 4 people. We have Arvinder, BeomHe.
Wait, what do you mean only 4? It's usually 4, right?
No, we usually have Shashank with us.
Who's
Oh.
no longer living with us at 70 Dick Street.
Please stop. This is
Yo, remember
so-
that brief period where the podcast wasn't?
That's Lucas, and finally we have Ray.
Hello!
That's usually not what he sounds like. I don't know what happened there.
Hello, everybody!
I don't know what you're doing right now.
It's
He's
time for
living
the
at
70
70
Duke Street
Duke Street.
Trip.
No!
Just give up now, dude. It's gonna happen, like, literally every...
77.
Oh, did you guys hear about the please clap thing?
Yeah,
No.
that's just sad.
Wait,
No.
what? Wait,
Yeah,
how
he
did-
had, like, a speech or a rally or something, and at the end, no one responded at all, and he literally said, please clap, before they started clapping.
Why would anyone show
Jesus
up there if...
Really? Oh my god, I'm like cringing right now.
Wait. So the
Ah.
people that bothered to show up,
Did not clap.
what did he do? Did he, like, do something really bad?
Oh Jesus.
Nah, he's just turtles, you know?
Oh, man.
Alright,
That's
no,
too bad.
I'm watching this video now. Please clap.
Yeah, that's one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
Could have been worse.
Could it?
72.
I really don't think you're gonna win, Arvinder. Just leave him in.
I don't know, man.
We don't even live there anymore. Arvinder, did you, like, commit some sort of crime in there that we don't know about?
Alright, I'm not gonna say yes. I did. What?
You're not gonna say yes. Okay.
Alright,
Good
yeah.
denial.
Okay, yeah. Because that way I didn't say. Yeah, no, it works.
You could have just said no.
Well, I could have.
Yo, watching that, I actually didn't think that was that bad.
Why not?
What, the please clap thing?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know, it seemed like kinda not that bad. It wasn't like, I just got destroyed, you know? It was more like,
Well, he handled it well then.
well, no.
It's
But
just,
it's not what I expected when I heard about
yeah,
that.
it's not like absolute annihilation, but it is pretty embarrassing for a presidential hopeful.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I didn't even like see him in the Iowa thing. So
How do you guys feel about the return of the, like, Roman lettering system?
what do you mean?
Where U's are just, like, V's now? You know what I mean?
Oh, like
What?
Traverses.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's like we're back in Rome. Where
What do
people, like, stylized, like, names and shit. U's turn into V's, and sometimes A's turn into V's.
Oh, like churches?
Yeah.
Oh,
You mean Traverses?
yeah. Oh, sorry, Kirkus. Wait, well, who else does it other than Kirkus?
Fucking everyone.
Is this like a music thing?
Kind of. Yeah.
I don't know. Did something happen? Does someone really like V's all of a sudden?
I don't know, man.
Alright, if you look at a U and a V, which one seems nicer to you?
U.
Why?
Because, maybe that's it. V's are aggressive. They're
So-
pointy.
So they get in your face?
Yeah.
They're like, we're important?
Yeah, your name should just be all V's.
That's a game.
But yeah, that's
Yeah, exactly. That's the
Oh,
most
it's-
aggressive shit.
Oh, that's probably why that
Or
game
like-
gets so
Or
long.
like WWW.
What is that?
That's
VVVVVV.
isn't that one of those like impossible to beat games?
Oh, it's because it's hard as fuck. Well, it all makes perfect sense now.
What-
No, it doesn't.
No, because, okay, so aggressive, right?
Yeah.
aggressive music you could also refer to as like hard, right?
Mhm.
So the game is
I don't think this isn't working.
hard.
It's not working.
I mean, but
70 Duke.
I didn't even see that one coming.
All right.
nobody sees 70 Duke coming.
All right. So for once, I actually did do some things this week.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're gonna talk about that?
I have a couple of things to talk about.
Is it the money?
It's not the money. That's not really important.
Okay, alright.
It's what he did with the money.
No, that's not even what it is. Well, I guess actually it is. Because,
You got LLC for Lucky Dogs and waited till right now to announce it?
no,
Oh.
that'd be silly. Why would we?
Oh, yeah. Totally silly, unlike buying like 10 Bayonetta codes.
I didn't buy 10 Bayonetta codes. That's not what happened.
I only bought 9.
That doesn't even make sense. Alright, first of all, what happened was Bayonetta came out on Smash.
Okay.
So I booted up the eShop. I was about to just get Bayonetta. I'm like, all of the other DLC characters are here. Why don't I just get them? And without really thinking about it, I just got all of them. And I spent like, what, $40 on all of those?
Why?
It's okay. I gave the 3DS ones to Ray.
Smash, like, who do you even play with locally anymore?
What I did was I played online, right?
That's shit, though. That's not the same.
So the thing about playing not Bayonetta online, Smash online, is that sometimes you can get really good matches as long as the other person doesn't have like Barnhouse internet. Because
Post internet.
Because the problem with the Wii U is it doesn't have a built-in Ethernet thing. So unless you like spend money to get it or have really good internet, you're just gonna like play terribly. Like someone like the internet that you have, Lucas, where it's unstable as fuck, that game probably just can't handle.
Yo, remember, oh fuck, I don't remember his name.
70 Duke Street.
So I played online with Bayonetta. And like I played this one guy who was playing as an annoying Pikachu. He's practically playing a Ray, where he would just go to the end and then just like start shooting off little thunder shocks. And then whenever someone gets close, we would just do the thunder attack. And he had like really terrible internet, so dodging very simple thunder shocks was like part of the fight. Because then sometimes you would hit jump, and all of a sudden you just get hit, you can't jump, and then here comes another one, you get hit again.
Did it just get good?
Well, eventually I did get good, and I started beating him. He beat me like the first 2 times, but then I came back and I realized that he literally does nothing else, so he wasn't adapting at all. Then I beat him the next 3 times, and then he stopped playing. And then I got matched up against this other guy who was also playing Bayonetta, who had really good internet. There was like barely any lag, so I had some really good matches with him. And eventually I actually learned how to play as Bayonetta because I just watched him play. So I can somewhat do things now instead of like what I was doing before, where I would just kind of run up and try to do like a smash attack. But she does work really well in that game for the most part. Although I don't really know how to do her recovery stuff because she has 2 different recoveries, and one of them, if you hit a wall, she bounces off of it. So a lot of times when I'm trying to come back, I just kill myself.
One of her recoveries, you can actually, there's a tech where you can get a 3rd jump if you do it just right.
Well, I don't get that. All I do is bounce off the wall and then fall off.
Well, just look up videos and get good.
You want me to learn?
Yeah.
That's so hard, though. The other thing I did was I watched Erased.
Yeah?
Bobby, have you watched that show?
Yeah?
He was the one that, like, recommended it.
Yeah. I just heard about it on the podcast, so I decided to listen to it then. Not because Bobby told me to. Because Bobby watches some shitty shows sometimes, and...
No, I don't.
That
Name
fish
one.
thing? That fish thing?
Wait, what was the fish thing? What was
The
the fish thing?
mermaid one?
Wait, no, not the 12.
Or the show where...
Oh, the mermaid one was a bit much, dude. I don't think anyone actually watched that.
Wait,
No,
what's the fish thing?
people.
You mean the people that
fish
lived
people?
underwater?
Yeah, that shit was weird as hell.
But that show
Oh.
wasn't that bad. That was one of Bummy's better picks.
That was... That's really sad, then.
Yeah.
That shit was really bad.
Alright, but Erased is actually really good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, because it's not about dumb slice of life shit, first of all, because I hate that shit. Instead, it's actually like there is a plot where there's something to care about instead of nothing, which is what happens in most anime nowadays, I feel like. So what's cool about the show is this guy has like a power where like something goes wrong and he automatically gets sent back to the past so that he can try and fix it. But one of the times he gets sent back, like, well, how many years was it? Alright, so he's 29. He's 29, and he gets sent back to when he was like 11 years old.
Wait, isn't that why like he isn't a shitty kid, and therefore why you like the show? He's actually 29.
But like there are other kids in the show that are also not shitty kids.
No, he has this aura of non-shittiness that projects out of him. And
That could be true, because what is interesting is that there are times, because even though he has the mind of a 29-year-old, he still has the body of a little kid. So like he doesn't have some like filters in his brain that stop him from saying things. So sometimes he'll just say exactly what he's thinking, and he'll go, "Wait, why did I just say that out loud?" Because like to him, he wouldn't say that normally, but since he's a shit kid, it just comes out. But yeah, the other kids aren't even that bad. Like his group of friends, they're pretty good. There was that one girl. Remember that one girl who like stole the money?
Oh
And
yeah.
tried to blame it? Now that's the
Yeah.
bitch. That's the type of little kid that I hate. Fuck that bitch. Cause kids are like pieces of shits like her. For the most part, at least. But like these kids are alright. But like, you know how a lot of times in anime, the characters don't act like people? Do you know what I mean?
What?
You know how like the way that people act sometimes in anime isn't at all what real people would act like?
yeah, like
An
hentai.
example.
Right?
No, not like hentai, like even normal anime.
I grew a penis.
Wait, there's normal anime that isn't hentai?
Yeah, like, you know how like a big trope that happens is like, a guy walks in while a girl is changing, and her
Oh,
response
oh.
is to scream and then punch him or something.
Yeah, that's
What?
normal.
Why is no? It's not. That's not at all what would happen.
Yeah, that's normal.
No, it's not. Have you ever walked in when there's like a girl was changing? Is that what happened?
No.
'Cause
Have
like,
you?
Yes. And all that happened, I was like, and then I just walked out.
Yeah, she probably punched you.
No,
But you
no,
don't remember.
That's not how normal people act. Like a normal person's like thought isn't to be, all right, I'm gonna get violent now for no reason.
You
And then
were
it's just
probably-
I don't know.
like,
I imagine in like a normal case, the guy just runs out so 70 Duke Street fast that she. What? Is that funny?
Oh, shit.
Nobody saw that coming. Oh,
So the characters in this anime act like people and not like anime characters, which makes it a lot better.
Where's Mo though?
I mean, there are
not really.
there are characters that are like girls that like kind of are like that, but they're not like that's the only thing they have going on. And it's like very minimal, so it's okay. Although it is really weird where like one of well, I guess she's not really his friend, she's just like a coworker of his that like she's like a teenager, she's 17 years old. He's 29 and his mom is at his house and invites the 17-year-old to his house. And then after she leaves and she says something about like her being his girlfriend, and I'm just like, why? That's kind of weird. Why are they just like so nonchalantly throwing that out there? She's like 17 and he's 29.
Yo, I don't know what you're talking about, but I just had a really good business idea.
Okay.
You know how there's the GoPro, right? We already went through this, but I got another one.
Okay.
The Mo Pro. So, like, you know how there's, like, the filters and shit where people can, like, do videos and it looks all fucked up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that, but, like, everything is Mo.
Why? What
Get on that shit.
what
Get
does
on that.
GoPro have to do with this?
No, because you wear it on your head and you walk around, and then you record it, and then when you play it back later, like, you're like, oh, what did I see today?
Oh.
Everything's just Mo.
So
It's like my animes.
like GoPros are not at all required for this
Why not?
because you can do it with any camera, right?
Mo Pro.
Like the GoPro part is only there because it rhymes with Mo.
And the Go part is only there
It's literally
because it
like-
rhymes with Pro, you know?
A secondhand GoPro. Like write a software that like turns everyone's eyes into like anime eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, no, the GoPro is there because you use it when you're out on the go.
Yeah, well, when you're out on the Mo.
All right. I also got forced to see Kung Fu Panda 3 because of Victor.
Oh my god, why?
There's a third one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a second.
I mean, aren't they making a Cars 3 too?
I don't-
that I can believe.
No, but like, you know, shitty animated movies tend to get like more things than they're worth.
Well, Toy Story had 3, so everything deserves 3, right? Everybody
I
wants
guess.
Story 3.
Yeah, so that movie, it looked really, really, really good. The story was
Three?
no. Kung Fu Panda 3. Like visually,
It
that
looked shit.
No, like the visual.
shit.
No, the visuals of the movie looked really good.
It looked like shit.
But everything else about the movie, like the dialogue, the bad jokes, the bad story, they weren't very good. Like all the visual stuff, like the animation, all the background stuff, all of that stuff looked really, really good. Just that's all there is to it. But you know,
I don't believe you.
what do you mean you don't believe me? How is that like hard to believe? It's a movie that had tons of money put behind it. Of course it looked good. What's wrong with this guy?
I don't believe you.
Alright, well that's all I did this week, so what do you guys have to say?
We got to this already? We played Ark a lot.
Oh yeah, we did. Well, by a lot you mean 2 times?
Well, yeah, but it was for a very long
Alright,
time.
yeah, we did
Yo,
have
somebody
2.
buy me Ark.
It's
Just
$20.
we got
Get a
it for
job or
what?
some shit.
We got it for what, $18?
Yeah, it's 20 now. So
Yeah, it's not even that much more, just get it.
Oh, buy me Ark though.
No.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I took a shit while talking to Arvinder. I was like, yo, Arvinder, and I just ran up, and then my dude just, like, involuntarily took a shit. It was,
Wait, what? Why?
I don't know, man.
It just happened. He didn't mean to do it, but sometimes the poop just comes out. Doesn't matter if you're wearing pants or what. Poop's coming out of there, you know what I mean? So that game's actually pretty good.
It's pretty good. It
I
runs
think-
like shit.
Yeah, what are you,
Wait, what's your Shank busy with recently, anyway?
I don't know, hanging out with his new friends?
Jeez, alright.
Well, that's what
that body house soon.
that's what I'm just assuming. Like, he didn't tell us anything.
No, what do they do in Minnesota? It's really cold, right?
Uh-huh.
They drink there.
There's snow.
Yeah?
What? I don't know.
Are you asking? I thought you were gonna, like, follow it up with something you know.
No. Like, what is there to do? It's gotta be something that's, like, informed by the environment, right? Like, in the South, no one moves at all because it's really hot and you just, like, die if you move, right? So everybody's really lazy. So then, I guess the opposite of that is you have to keep moving or you die. So it's just so hectic that he's always doing something.
Or they're always drunk so that they feel like they're warm, but not really.
Oh, dude, but that means he's just gonna die.
Yeah,
That's
but
messed up.
they feel like they're alive.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters, right?
Nah.
Why not? What's the nah part of that, Lucas?
I don't know, man. I was thinking.
All right.
I'm still thinking though.
Well, you got nothing, I'm assuming, because by this time you usually have something.
What do you mean?
Like you have some stupid thing to say after.
This wasn't a
this amount
good
of time.
prompt, dude.
There's
nothing
the question.
interesting about like.
Blame the question.
There's nothing interesting about the Midwest.
So it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Of course. All right, but for real though, we need to build a freaking house in a safe place where a dinosaur doesn't run over it.
Yo, I know how to build floors and ceilings though.
Well, that's great,
Yeah.
but like that's not enough.
Well, we got you on the walls and door frame. And then Raymond built the door, I think.
No,
I didn't build anything for the
built
house. I destroyed the house.
You
Yeah.
did. You do the bottom and the top. I do the sides.
Right.
But we need to build a house in a place where it's safe, can't be run over by dinosaurs. Put some beds in it, and then close the doors so we can play without everyone there. Because right now the unconscious bodies are just there to get killed.
Remember when we left Raymond to die because? Oh, yeah. Actually,
The bugs?
yeah, the bugs. But I remembered something. So Arvinder is the host, right?
Oh,
So
we're talking about this now.
We have the most amazing strategy, which is if we spawn in a suboptimal place, kill Arvinder and harvest the raw meat, and when he
What?
Oh, wait, did you explain why this works yet?
Listen, and when he respawns, we get teleported to him. So it's basically the spawn roulette with free meat coming out of it.
So for the for the non-dedicated multiplayer servers, there's a tethering involved where the other players can only be so far from the host, and if they're not, they get pulled towards him. So whenever I respawn too far away from them, they just automatically get teleported to me. But if we can build a house
Sending you a
and,
treat.
and then put a bed in there for respawn, we can actually turn the tethering up so that we don't have to worry about that. Because if you
No, I
have
think
bed,
it's more fun this way.
no, because if you have the bed, we can always respawn at the bed.
Remember that time I was about to have fun by like doing something interesting, and you were like, "No, I need water," and just went back and drank water. And
Oh, it was
Yeah.
awful. Dude, you need a fucking water skin.
Yeah.
It's okay, I have one now, but I
Oh, you
didn't. Yeah, I didn't at the time. But yeah, but once we have a bed in a house, we can turn the tethering up so it's not a problem.
Remember when we tried to make a pet out of the Stegosaurus, and then the dinosaur came over and ate it?
Okay. Well, I mean, at least we established we couldn't really make a pet.
Yeah, we're really bad. We can't even make a pet out of a dodo, dude.
Well, we need like 30 fucking narco berries or some shit,
We gotta
right?
get a lot of narcos. So we gotta figure out some sort of easy way of harvesting narcos. Because running around picking them up is kind of slow. Because the berries you get is pretty much randomized, right?
No?
It's not?
No, there's a big bush that's like, here's the narco berries.
It's specifically narco berries? Can you tell that it's narco berry just by looking at it?
Yeah, there's like a sign on it.
Is there really?
There's
Alright, shut up, Bunny. You didn't even play the game. I actually don't see the sign, so I think you're lying.
Okay.
And the way that you just accepted that means you're definitely lying.
Oh, dude.
Yo, I believe him.
Yeah, I believe him too.
So Ray,
Yes.
what did you do this week?
Well, I played Ark.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I do have something to talk about.
Alright.
Okay, so Curtis. Has Curtis been on like LuckerDogsCast since it got numbered? He has, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Like twice.
No, like
Okay,
3
so
times.
that means you can at least refer to him, and people know sort of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
One of our guys. So Curtis and some of his friends want to start a Dungeons and Dragons group, right?
Mhm.
So
On.
they had no idea what they were doing. So he was like, "All right, Raven, can you like DM for us over the internet for like one session?" I was like, "Sure. How bad could this possibly be?" So
Oh.
first things first, Curtis forgot he had an interview in Florida that day, and his hotel internet was really shitty. So it was a 3-way call between me, Curtis, and like everyone else sitting around one laptop.
Oh.
And then there were like 7 of them, and it just Curtis kept on disconnecting at the beginning. He tried logging into Skype from his phone, it didn't work, and then he finally logged into Curse. So at least Curse confirmed for veterans in a hotel.
Alright.
And then it was just 7 people, and like I had no idea what was going on. It was like shitty kids.
Oh. So
Yeah,
you mean...
so like one character was literally a shitty kid, and they were still like one of the better characters. Like someone made a 10-year-old character, and I was like, all right. So like 3 people didn't know what they wanted to do, so they stayed in the starting room and played cards with each other.
What?
Wait, and you had to DM their actions.
Sort of. One guy
I draw a
tried-
card. Roll for draw.
One guy tried to sneak out and like do some sneaky shit, but he was found by the patrol outside of curfew. So he claimed he was going to the bathroom, but not having any plan beyond that, he simply let him escort him to the bathroom and then back to his room. Which also was role played out.
You didn't,
Talk to the guard. Roll for initiation.
And then 2 other people went to see what he was up to, and when the guards saw them outside of curfew, outside the bathroom, they both also lied pretending to need to go to the bathroom, and so they then also had to go to the bathroom, and then everyone just went back to their rooms in the end.
So they just ended up playing cards?
And going to the bathroom a lot. I mean, they did some stuff near the end, but at that point my voice was getting tired, and I had to go to sleep. So I was like, okay, you know what, all the guards show up, everyone's arrested, goodbye.
Damn.
Yeah, but that was never played D&D with like 7 player characters at once. It's like it's meant for 4 people about and like 1 DM. 7 is no good. No
Well,
bueno.
Just blame Curtis on it.
I mean, he was doing decently. He at least didn't try to go to the bathroom or play
Oh.
cards.
Alright, so he put in the effort. He just brought a bunch of shit kids with him.
Yeah, pretty much. So anyway,
Wait, he had kids with him?
no. Arvinder is using kids as a derogatory term in this context.
There you go.
Not literal children, but merely people who are behaving like children. And to be
Oh.
fair, part of the point of playing like games like that is to behave a little bit weirdly. But still, go into the bathroom, everyone, come on.
At the same time.
No
I
one
mean,
thought...
no. Think about what that says about your life. Like, you're playing a game for, like, ostensibly a power fantasy or some sort of wish fulfillment, and then you decide to play cards.
No
Maybe
one
they
thought...
just really wanted to play cards, man. Or and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Why not just karate chop the guard in the back?
I mean, I was kind of 70 Duke Street hoping that they would do that. Like, they didn't try until near the very end. Alright, so this one guy made a barbarian character, right? And instead of actual flaws in character information, and, you know, things I was kind of hoping they would have, he wrote about his chest.
What?
Yeah, so, like, all of his ideals, flaws, bonds, whatever, were just, like, describing his character's chest. You know, like, in shows and stuff, like, manly characters are depicted just having, like, a ridiculously large chest.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was his entire character. It was the chest.
So he might as well not have had any other body parts?
Yes, he was still one of the better characters.
Well, I guess at least there's something more interesting than going to the bathroom about a chest.
Yeah, here we go. Let me read off his ideals. All problems, one solution, chest muscles. Bonds, chest is only friend, friend needs more scars. Flaws, cold bad, cold means clothes, clothes means no bare chest.
That's at least somewhat creative.
Character.
Yeah, I read that and I was like, alright. It's always good to have one, like, clowny person, you know?
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah. Oh, besides that, played a lot of Ark with you guys. It snowed here today. I went home from work early because I was actually afraid of being snowed in at work.
Yeah, I never even left home.
How bad did it snow?
Not that much here.
Not you fuck. We live close enough that I can assume that, right?
Yeah?
How bad did it snow?
I mean, it's stopped now and the roads are cleared up. But in the morning, it was pretty shit to drive.
Alright. When I had to shovel my car because I had to leave the house, but by the time I came back, my parents' car was just completely, like, void of snow.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I put on all that work, and then just felt bad when I saw my parents' car. You know what that means, though, right?
What?
Should have just stayed home and not gone outside.
Yeah, dude, exactly. You should just go throw the trash out in the trash can in the other room, and then you'd be good.
You know what
Yeah.
I realized?
What?
I took all the trash out, but I didn't get myself another drink.
You fucked up, dude.
Oh, wait, hold on. So, before I end my week, I just want to talk about the police thing. So, buying the police was a joke, but I calculated how much it would bring in, like, gross before having to pay them.
Wait. You're gonna have to, like...
Context?
Yeah.
Okay, so 70 Duke Street, here's the context. So Chris Christie is like planning to try and push a law in New Jersey that's going to let local governments sell off the water systems to like private contractors.
Alright.
And something similar for the fire department too.
Mm-hmm.
We get the power company.
Well, I mean, ignoring that for the moment, there's this thing, what did I say it was called? Something paradox. Let me take a look.
And do we get like 10 times the roll that they land?
Well, something like that. It's the Tulloch paradox says that when you bribe someone to do a thing, you basically get way more money out of it than like the amount of money you put into bribing them. Part of that's just because bribery is illegal and stuff, and also because generally speaking, the other person's giving away something they don't really have a right to. So I looked it up, and at 11,835 speeding tickets in 2014 and $81 per speeding ticket, we would make a gross of $958,635 just from speeding ticket fines if we decided to buy the police department when it went up for sale. I figured that for some amount less than that, according to Tulloch's paradox, we could just buy the police department and rake in the money. Because New Jersey is just all speed traps.
Yeah, dude.
What about...
And it's tax season right now, which means everyone's going to be getting those big checks. Perfect time to pool our supplies together.
What about, like, the amount of money needed to run the police department?
Well, they turn a profit somehow.
Do they?
Probably.
I don't know, man. I feel like they probably just spend their money on, like, I don't know, donuts? What's a cop thing? Oh, they spend it on buying the new freaking cop car. The Dodge Chargers?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, they have new
Those
ones
look
now?
really cool.
Yeah, they look really cool, but...
They look so super cool.
So, the town that I used to live in, Atlantic Highlands, is a tiny-ass
70 Duke
town where,
Near
like,
70 Duke Street.
if you were to chase someone on the highway, like, it would barely last long enough to the point where, like, it's pretty much outside of town. But they ended up getting 2 of those cars because they had so much extra money that they needed to spend. Because, like, otherwise they would have had their budget lowered for the next time.
At least
So
they
they
didn't
spent
spend it on like 20 Bayonetta codes.
Oh, God.
So they spent it on buying those cars that they don't need at all.
I mean, they also get, like, fucking tanks and shit they don't need at all, right?
Yeah, I guess.
They don't even have to buy those, though. See? Look, if we, like, invest in this, we'll get tanks for free from the government.
Can we sell the tanks for extra money
Possibly?
to terrorists? Wait,
That,
you can't just
see,
say that, right?
that's part of being the government. We can't do that.
Oh.
We're
alright.
private.
Yes, that's fucked up.
We gotta sell to, like, some sort of mercenary thing, like Blackwater, what was it?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, we can sell to those guys. That's fine.
What about Colombians?
Gray area.
That
Okay.
gray area, yeah, definitely gray.
Wait.
Or-
Are you talking
or
about
like, or like,
from, like, Colombia or, like, Washington, D.C.?
No, like, from the country Colombia.
Okay.
where's the place with all the cocaine? Is that Colombia?
Colombia.
Columbia.
Oh, well then it's more of a white area, right?
Oh, got him.
Yeah, we should do like a shitty.
Drugs?
No, for later. But like After we make all that sweet ad money. But yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should do coverage for the 2016 elections.
No, we shouldn't. I don't. No
Unrelated
way.
demographic.
We would get people coming in telling us we're stupid, and then someone would say we agree with you, and then I would call them stupid.
Wait,
Well,
no.
here's the thing.
Perfect,
we can
remember?
literally get
That gives us views.
Exactly.
yeah, we get money from people who disagree with us.
Yeah, remember when I told you that?
What is there?
You do have a point.
Yeah, let's do that.
Something you-
But-
Just go on Reddit, right? Just go on Reddit and say like Bernie Sanders is
sucks.
shit. Yeah.
I think that's a little too on the nose.
Yeah. No, just have it be like one of those really clickbait titles, like
Oh
you
yeah,
won't see what he said next.
yeah. Like 5 flaws about Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
You won't pick number 3.
So who-
no, it's supposed to be number 4. It's gotta be
Number
more than 50%. Yeah.
The thing is, who do you think would get us the most amount of views? Like, who would we have to talk about?
Bernie.
Would it be Bernie Sanders though? Like, he would get like
Just talk about everyone.
everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what will get us the most. We pretend we seriously think that Hillary Clinton is the best candidate, and then just keep up the facade for like the entire election season.
Well, I mean, plenty of people would agree with that. So,
Not Reddit.
well, you can't assume Reddit is like.
Guys, you had to play along. This was the start. You know, people think I'm making fun of Hillary Clinton now, and that's what actually gets us. It was supposed to be like a double Mobius reach around.
Well, we were working on it, but then you sold it. You sold us out.
You weren't working on it at all. You were
That- you
discussing it in the
You don't know
medicine.
that. Don't tell me what I was doing.
All right, Arvinder. I guess you weren't breathing or talking.
All right, well, that's okay. I can accept that one. I'm okay with
You
that.
have 70 grilled cheese.
That one's like not even
Are you
Yo,
gonna edit that out?
maybe.
yo, but what I was gonna say like a million years ago was we should do a shitty Lucker Dogs play D&D and then just not have fun.
Wait, you just stole my idea, which I stole from Curtis.
Well,
What do you
Curtis
mean?
said it at first in the group chat.
And I was
then-
like, no.
Well, I said no. You kind of said no because
I always say no.
Because I just said that you should play,
Oh,
and then Ray brought it up in last week's podcast, and then we still said no.
okay. Yeah, but we should do it though.
Okay, so you'll do
I
it.
literally have no idea what's involved.
You just fucking make shit up as you go.
That's exactly what we're doing right now. What is the difference?
Well, here,
With more rules.
yeah, there
Okay,
aren't
that's
really
better.
any guidelines here.
Okay, that's worse.
Well, sometimes. I mean, I try to make the guidelines. You guys just kind of just, fight it. Like all the times where I say, don't type because it makes for bad audio. Don't like eat while you're talking because
Yeah, I get it, Arvinder. We
So-
don't listen to you. We 70 Duke Street all over your podcast.
No, but you got to do the reverse psychology thing. Like, oh, dude, type real loud.
I mean, at one point, I kind of just stopped saying anything, and it didn't really make it better.
You know what you could do?
What?
Cut out a little section of audio of someone typing, so just one click like this, and then put a lot of reverb on it and make it like rhythmically go in the background, like. and then you can make the Lucker Dog song.
That's like something you should do, not me. I'm not the one who does. All right, no, sorry. Stop it. Is Ray having a snack right now?
Oh, well, you reminded me of the things I should do on the podcast. I figured that having already said 70 Duke Street and typed and said 70 Duke Street, I figured I would 70 Duke Street also eat 70 Duke Street to just round it out, 70 Duke Street.
Alright, great.
You
Well-
only have self-blame over there.
No, I don't. You guys cannot do it.
Destruction.
This is just like a battle of wills right now.
No.
And it's a lot easier to break mine because I'm the one doing the work here.
Just
Oh,
don't do the work.
Now, I gotta at least put in the effort.
Then we all lose.
Maybe I'll do it for like half of it.
Just upload this file as is.
Yeah.
No, that's awful.
Yeah, don't even slam it, dude.
No,
Yeah.
that's awful. If you ever listen to one of our things like unedited, you would get
not
so
great.
bored that you would like stop. Wait, that's kind of like what we do now, but
Is it because you didn't slam it?
no. It's because like the Skype delay and stuff.
Oh,
There's
okay.
so many pauses because of what happens where
Yeah.
you say something and then we don't get it for a while.
I don't know, man. Listening through the edited version, I hear a lot of like really awkward, like resuming speakings. You know what I mean? It's like somebody will say something and you expect a pause, and it's just like someone else like, "All right, cool," and then it just keeps on going.
Nah, dude, you gotta keep the people interested.
Wait, but
They if they
That's
hear
what the
pauses,
slamming it. That's what slamming it's.
no. If they hear
So that's
pauses,
that's the other thing. So the silence, right? You have to fill it up with other things like this keyboard clicking, and then just like when.
no, because that's the worst part. Because like normal silence can be taken out easily, but when there's like no one speaking, but there's a bunch of just stupid sound effects like keyboard clicking, that's what makes it annoying.
Just EQ it so you find like the frequency that this keyboard click is at, and then you just cut it out of our
But
voices.
it's never like close enough. I feel like depending on who's talking or what, like the how loud it is changes all the time. Especially since like
is it because
all
you're
of you guys,
compressing it and making it really loud?
well, even before that, and especially the way that like since everyone does it, like Ray does it, BeomHe does it, you do it, and
I don't do it. I don't do it, man.
But you do it enough that like I notice it.
Name one time.
Like a very specific time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like every time you're like, I don't know, you think of something, and then
he says Sandy Duke Street,
and then you start looking it up.
Oh.
And then when you look it up, it makes a lot of noise because you're using your keyboard.
Yeah, the interesting part is that when you guys don't laugh, it's actually better because it'll make it harder for Arvinder to find later.
Wait, why?
Good point.
Because
every time we laugh, we should mute ourselves.
What do you do? You think?
Yeah, because like when they laugh, there's like that little thingy, and then you can tell that here's someone being loud. We're probably laughing at the fucking Sunny Duke Street. But that time I just wove it directly into your sentence.
But it's not. It's
you
not
wouldn't
like
know to look there.
It's not like I edit this by looking at the waveform. I listen to all of it.
Wait, that's the efficiency you're looking for, though.
But it's not. But I have
you just go through and look for all the parts that are clipping, and that's your shank, and then you can just.
I have to listen to the entire thing anyway, because that's what I do to edit this right now. So that it wouldn't. It's not like it would speed that part up.
Why don't you edit it as we're recording?
Damn, on the fly editing.
Yeah.
We don't. Don't you need like a mixer for that?
I don't even know if that's possible to do. So.
Well, like you can have a mixer where you can adjust the volume of people.
I guess, but then you're just fucked if you are bad.
Well, yeah, but
okay.
Not Ray. Sorry, racism. BeomHe, what did you?
Fuck you.
All right. Other than that. All right, that's BeomHe's week. Lucas.
What?
What did you?
Wait, we started with my week, right? I did our.
I thought we started with Arvinder's week this time.
My week.
So I went and threw some stuff out of the trash can in the other room.
Oh shit!
That was pretty cool, right?
All right, I'm just gonna move on to the news because you're not helping here.
All right.
Is that good?
Nope.
Everyone ready for the news?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna get on to the news thing. Give me a sec. LDC news. Here we go. I'm ready. But all these are shitty anyway. Let's just skip to the one that actually makes sense.
We don't
and
have
by
a
makes
live
sense, I mean when that makes sense for us to talk about, because the rest of these are shitty. Ant Simulator canceled due to strippers and alcohol. Let's talk about that one first.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh yeah, this is the guy where his friends spent all the money from the Kickstarter or some shit, right?
Oh, that's horrifying. Shit. Yeah. Yo, Arvinder, is that going to be you, but with Bayonetta codes?
No.
Yeah, he's got fund this gigantic Kickstarter and then just spend it all on Bayonetta codes.
Alright, so what happened with that was they had a Kickstarter, they raised, I think it was about $5,000, and then the contract that the people made, it was this one guy who was I think one of the programmers, and then there were some other guys who were his friends. I don't know what part they did for the project, but they wrote themselves into the contract as consultants, so that they weren't really liable for any of the problems that happened with it, but they were able to spend the money that came from it. And they spent the money, apparently, on strippers and a lot of liquor. And then they ran out of money, and the guy that was left behind, who didn't do all that stuff, apparently, he's the one who stuck with it because the contract says he actually had to do all the work, but he doesn't have the money. So now he said he's going to actually give people back the money, but he had already put in work into the project. But he
basically his life sucks.
So he didn't get paid for putting in that work, and now he has to pay back all the people with money that was lost.
That's when you just flee the country, man.
Wait, but it's very clear that he still wants to have a job in the future in like the video game industry.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to do like what's best at the moment.
Yo, make a wait. This was a Kickstarter thing, right?
Yeah.
Make a Kickstarter to fund the old one.
To fund Ant Simulator again?
No, like to refund the old backers or whatever.
So make a Kickstarter that says, this is what happened. Can you give me money so I can give these people money?
Yep. It's kind of like a pyramid scheme, except like there's no promise of anyone getting like a lot of money.
I don't think that's what he's trying to do here.
Well, that's what he should try to do.
But wouldn't that just make him look shitty?
No?
Be like he's asking for money to give other people money?
Just taking out a loan collectively.
Who would give him
It's
money?
refinancing, but on the Kickstarter scale.
Exactly.
Who would give him money?
You probably,
Why would I give him money?
because you spend it on some dumb shit.
Kickstarter's
I've
gonna become
never-
a bank now.
I've never backed a single Kickstarter thing ever.
If they made Bayonetta 3 a Kickstarter, we've already had this conversation on like LuckerDogsCast 1. If Bayonetta 3 was a Kickstarter, would you back it? Yes. So there
Wait,
you go.
don't answer for me.
No, because you already answered it on LuckerDogsCast 1.
You know something that I just realized? Our 1 year anniversary went by and we didn't even like do anything.
When was it?
I don't know, like a couple.
Was it
weeks
70
ago?
Duke Street days ago?
A couple of weeks ago. I think it was like January 19th or something.
Damn.
And we just didn't say anything about it. We didn't do anything.
I think it's time to get back to our roots, man. Remember when we were sitting in Arvinder's room, like, trying to fucking come up with the idea, and it was all about the ad money, right?
Oh, I noticed something with that.
What?
So I was playing a game on my computer, right? And I had a podcast running on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And then, but they put ads in the middle. And while I was playing the game, I couldn't switch over and hit the skip ad button because I was in the middle of the game.
Yeah, dude.
Do an ad read.
Wait, someone has to give us money for that.
We'll pay for a spot.
It's not how, that's not how that works.
It's like the initial investment, man. You have to.
That's
Yeah,
like,
you get your foot in the door.
yeah.
that's like someone being like, yo, I'm not going to pay you, but it's exposure.
Yeah.
Exposure bucks saying words shit most of the time.
Wait.
It's
fuck
like
you,
that
though.
the Cutco knives like sales kit. You're gonna buy it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, how much exposure does Lucky Dogs have right now? None. How much exposure would Lucky Dogs have if we paid for spots?
I'm pretty
Slightly
sure.
more.
I'm pretty sure like that's against the rules on YouTube. Like,
Someone else could like write a shitty blog post about it, like look at these assholes, and then we'll blow up.
I guess. All right, who do you want to get? You know anyone?
What, the sponsorship?
Yeah. Do you know anyone who takes money for? Wait. So that means we're just sponsoring someone else.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
All
the
right.
opposite of what we wanted. Literally, the exact opposite.
We don't want that at all.
Oh yeah, were we gonna have like a weather section?
No.
Or throw things out the window and see what
No,
happens to
that was you. You're the one who constantly wanted that to happen.
them? To throw things out the window?
Yeah.
I mean, this would have worked way better when we were living back at 70 Duke Street.
Yeah, no, but for real, that would have been a really good segment.
All right. Why don't you do that?
I live on a second floor now, but I can't open my windows that much.
Well, Lucas lives on the first floor.
Yeah, so it just won't even like be interesting.
BeomHe, what floor do you live on?
Second floor.
All right, there you go. You can probably open your windows.
Still not as good as third floor.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just like throw random shit out my window and record it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the premise.
All right, do it, and then
We need a name though.
All right, I
Throw
don't
things
know.
out the window. Defenestration.
Defenestration cast.
I don't know what that means.
That means to throw out the window.
Wait, really?
Yeah, isn't that exactly what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so try that. We'll put in a trial run, and then we'll see how it goes. And if it does well, we'll continue the series.
What if it gets like 1,000 views?
All right, we'll have 2 pilot episodes. Decide on what you want to be thrown out the window. We'll do it. I mean, BeomHe will do it, and then we'll put it up and see what happens.
Wait, guys, I think I have an idea.
What?
So here's what we should do. The episode should literally just be the description, the title, and then like a 3-second video of us throwing the thing out the window. Nothing else.
Exactly. No, that was the premise from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, then we're basically just how to basic.
Yeah. What's your point?
They might sue us, like the Fine Bros.
No. They gotta get that trademark first, okay?
Yo, why do they look so weird?
Yeah.
Right? It looks like they're trying to be human, but like their
looks-
human disguise melted slightly.
You mean
They
the Fine
look
Brothers?
so
Yeah, the
weird.
Fine Brothers.
It's like that bug guy in Men in Black.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, what's wrong with your face?
Alright, I think they were just born with that face.
No, they definitely look like more melted ever since the their legal thing came in and they lost a whole bunch of subscribers.
You mean on the update period video?
I think so.
Yeah. The
Like,
one-
yeah, like after the announcement came out, they start to like lose their human facade. Like before, they looked relatively normal, you know, and now they're like literally melting, as if their souls were powered by the number of subscribers they had.
I mean, they only lost like 1 million or 2.
Yeah, only 1 million.
But they still have like 13, 12 million.
We should have advertised on that video.
What?
Like, come subscribe to us instead.
You mean we would sponsor the Fine Brothers?
No, like in the comments.
How would that work? When does that ever work?
All you have to do is say first.
You're an idiot. You're just an
And a
idiot.
bunch of people are gonna get really mad and like go to your profile and want to downvote it, but then they'll see the content's amazing, like Throw Things Out the Window Volume 1, and they'll subscribe.
Alright, that's a dumb idea, and we're gonna move on. More importantly, the Killer Instinct World Cup happened this weekend.
Wait, hold on. Is this interesting news?
Well, I think it's interesting, because I think...
Wait, hold on. Let's put it to a vote.
No, no vote.
This is the part where I always just don't say anything.
Yeah,
the second half of the podcast because it's never interesting.
Just go take a nap for a moment.
Alright.
Alright.
Wait, not all of you. Like, one of you has to chime in once in a while.
All right, BeomHe, it's you today. I don't want to.
Alright, but Killer Instinct World Cup happened.
How
And-
amazing.
Well, Killer Instinct is probably I think, most entertaining fighting game to watch competitively, because there's actually, like, some stuff going on and not, like, people walking back and forth. Like, Lucas, you know, like, wait, Lucas, you know how, like, in Tekken, they do, like, the seizure thing?
Hmm?
Yeah, like, I don't think that's, like, fun to watch.
Yeah.
But, like, in this game, they don't really do that often. They actually, like, just go out and fight and, like, do some, like, flashy looking things that are actually...
Yeah, because they
fun.
suck.
Yeah, maybe if they were better, they would do the seizure thing. I think you're forgetting about a game that's better than all of them, though.
What?
Dive Punch?
Yeah, but Dive Punch doesn't have an online feature.
That's coming to Dive Punch DLC.
Wait, is it free DLC?
No.
No.
Okay. Alright.
We should get on that, though, for real.
Yeah, make an app.
Or Dive Punch?
Yeah.
Wait, you totally could, because it's only like 2 buttons, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
And then make it playable online?
Yeah.
With DLC.
No. And then you're gonna put ads on there. And then you're gonna link it to the LuckerDogs.
Wait, no, I got it. Make the online free, but then have it so that the skins, like you're a different colored rectangle, are like money.
Spend 50 cents for green?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good idea.
They get green, we get green, you know?
Speaking of
Hey.
things, you can now vote for one of the PlayStation Plus free games that's coming in March. The choices are Action Hank, Assault, Android Cactus, and Broforce. Do you guys know any of those games? I know Broforce.
I've heard of Assault Android Cactus.
Is that supposed to be good?
I have only heard of it.
Alright, well, I guess it's an interesting thing they're doing, but I think Broforce is the only one of those games I even know. So maybe next time they'll get better games.
Fuck that, man.
You insult things all the time.
Like what?
Everything?
Name one time.
Our podcast.
Oh, that.
Damn.
Fuck. Alright, other than that.
That's all I can think of right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, you only need one.
Nah, it's not even a real thing.
Wait, our podcast?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean it's not real?
It's gotta have like 100 subscribers to be.
No, man, it's real to me.
Alright.
Alright, so Assassin's Creed Identity is coming to America on iOS. It's like a shitty looking version of Assassin's Creed 2 and less controls.
You know why they call it identity?
Why?
Because you know the identity function, right?
Go on.
It's just the exact same thing.
Yeah?
That's what it is.
But it's actually like worse.
Oh.
Oh. It's missing a 1 in one of the rows.
Alright, so 2K is getting sued because of one of the tattoos that LeBron James had on like the cover of NBA 2K16 or something.
That's
Yeah, for and,
Why?
like
Exactly?
Wait,
Because-
he's suing them?
No, not LeBron James. There's like a tattoo company that apparently has like a trademark or something on on the tattoo
That's
design.
the stupidest shit I've ever
And because it's on his arm and he's on the cover, they're getting sued.
They should just fucking put a bandage over it or something.
So this has actually happened like twice before for one of the EA games and the THQ game. THQ doesn't exist anymore, so that's not important. But
Yeah.
I think for EA's NFL series, they don't put any of the tattoos on the character models or anything
Makes sense.
unless they have specific instruction, like permission to be able to do so.
Unless they were like NFL sanctioned tattoos.
No, like they have to, I guess, ask the players to provide some sort of like thing that says, okay, you're allowed to do this. So I don't know. I think it's kind of stupid, but I guess people want to make money and shit.
Well, I mean, it makes sense from their standpoint, right? Like, isn't there some law where if you don't take legal action, you lose?
Yeah,
Yeah, so they have to. It's a shitty law.
I actually just never liked that law.
Yeah, but like, you can't blame them because they have to. You know?
Someone's got to go fight and change that law.
Nose goes.
no, we need like
Arvinder, it's your job.
No, I can't do that. I wasn't. No. Lucas is the guy to do something like that.
What's that supposed to mean? What the fuck?
People would listen to you
Why?
because you're good.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you're white.
Oh, alright, yeah, you're right.
I wasn't saying it, but it's what I was thinking. So, Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess is getting a manga.
What?
Only in
Why?
Japan though, because Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess HD is coming out soon.
Is
Oh.
Linkle gonna be in it?
No, Linkle wasn't in Twilight Princess.
No, but like, are they gonna?
Are they
add
gonna
that
do
on?
it?
I don't. Well, one,
That's just weird.
Is Link and Linkle gonna do it?
I'm sure you can find that on the internet.
Self-obsessed.
What did he say?
Self-cessed.
What does that mean? Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it at first.
Okay. So you know what's a game I really hate?
Everything but Bayonetta 1 and 2.
Mario Party.
That game's awesome, though.
No, that game's fucking stupid because it's never fair in any way. And in order to make it so that more people can get pissed off while playing that game, they're bringing Mario Party to Japanese arcades now. So if you go to Japan, find some Japanese people to get pissed off with and play some Mario Party at an arcade.
That makes total sense to me.
You enjoyed the getting mad?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, like, think about the other stuff that's in arcades, right? Like fighting games.
Yeah, but like there's skill and stuff with those games.
Yeah, same
Mario
thing with Mario
Party's
Party.
so like
Oh.
luck based.
Wait, no, how about this? Why do you always lose if it's luck-based?
I don't always lose.
You lost most of the time.
There
let's
are
be
plenty of
honest.
times where I won, and I'm like, "Why? I shouldn't have won that because I played terribly."
I don't know, man. I don't remember.
Are you talking about Pokemon Showdown?
No,
Because you definitely lost at that.
Yeah,
wait, not all the time.
we have video evidence, dude.
Wait, but not all the time.
Nah. You remember when I beat you?
Well,
No. What he's trying to say is we don't have video evidence of all the times he lost because that's too many.
Oh, all right. Anyway, so there was some new Dark Souls 3 footage that was showing off some of the new things. So remember how Dark Souls 1, where like the thief people, or they like some of them could do like a backflip.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think there's something similar now here where they can do, instead of doing the rolling, they can do a dodge like in Bloodborne. Like where they sidestep and like,
Oh.
dash instead of doing the roll to dodge. So I'm sure Lucas will love doing that.
Aren't rolls a little better though?
Yes, almost certainly. So you know how, like, the whole Dark Souls, in a nutshell, is just, like, get behind them and stab them in the butt?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you roll, you go forward. You sidestep, you go side.
Well, no. The sidestep doesn't always. I think they're calling it quick step. So you don't have to step to the side. You can step forward. You can step diagonally. You can step backwards.
Just fucking roll.
But this is faster than rolling.
Just fucking roll.
I mean, there's like it's one of those things where you gain
if,
some things.
if the travel distance is the same, but you're doing it at fewer frames, then sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
there's-
Fewer frames, but fewer iframes. That
Alright.
was the whole point of rolls, right? You just don't get hit.
Well, I don't know exactly because I remember that like a lot of times in Bloodborne, it was a good idea to roll instead of doing the sidestep or the
Exactly.
quick steps thing.
Fucking
But
invincible.
not always. There were also plenty of times where doing the dash was a lot better than doing a roll. Because like with the roll, with the side or the quick step thing, you had a little bit more control where the roll lasted longer and you didn't have like as much control over it because it went on for too long.
Yo, Arvinder,
What?
how do you feel about, where is it? BlazBlue.
What about it?
It's $2 on Steam right now.
Oh, really?
hmm
Oh, that's pretty good. It's not as good as Guilty Gear, but it's pretty good. It's made by the same people though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not as good.
I don't know either of those things.
Like Guilty Gear is like old anime fighter. BlazBlue is like new current day anime fighter type stuff. You know what I mean?
So a lot of Mo.
Oh, really? Dude, we should get that shit.
Is there actually? Yeah, you're right. There is a lot of Mo in BlazBlue. Yeah, and not that much Mo in Guilty Gear. So yeah, you're right. And then that is also like what a lot of like new anime fighters with like the all female characters and stuff. They do use the BlazBlue system for fighting. So you have a good point.
Yeah, so much Mo.
Get the Mo in there.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mo,
Pro?
Mirror's Edge Catalyst got a story trailer.
And is it in Mo?
Not really.
Is it all Mo?
I don't know. I mean, it just wasn't that interesting. But what is interesting is they are doing a closed beta
Oh,
for
shit.
Mirror's Edge. Go sign up.
Oh, wait. That reminds me. Remember that shitty thing you told us to sign up for and we never got anything for it?
Paragon?
Mm-hmm.
They haven't released anything for that yet. We have to
I was
wait.
trying to get our emails.
I don't know when they're doing the thing. They might be just trying to get our emails. I mean,
That's how that one Chinese guy got your StarCraft account.
Yeah, exactly.
wait, did
'cause
you sign up for something?
Yeah,
What did you sign up for?
this fucking beta.
Wait, what? That's not how time works.
Oh, you mean the other thing? I have no idea.
Wait, what other thing?
StarCraft.
Alright, well, I don't know what I told you to sign up for, because I didn't even know you really when you lost your StarCraft account.
Damn, dude.
And I'm pretty sure time flows forward for the most part when it comes to people.
How
No.
do you know?
Unless you show me someone traveling backwards.
You can't do that
Why not?
because they're going too fast.
What?
Because to go back, you have to go real fast, right?
Oh,
it's like Superman.
To go forward, you have to go fast.
Superman went backwards,
That's
going around
not-
the Earth in the other direction.
No, that's not how that works. that's not
Instead
at all.
of going clockwise,
Yeah.
you're counterclockwise.
No,
So
that's
you can't see because
stupid.
they're going really fast.
No, shut up. The way that you would prove it is that they come back and they tell you something very specific that would happen in the future, and then it happens. Or at least they would tell you multiple things to show that they weren't really lying.
It's probably gonna snow again.
Alright, no, I said specific. That's vague as fuck.
The sun's gonna come up tomorrow.
Alright.
Sun's gonna go down actually also tomorrow.
Alright, so
I will say greater than 60, less than 80, Nobility Street.
right.
Yes.
So
Are we still talking about the news?
yeah.
Wait, which one?
So the Pokemon stuff is happening this month.
Are we talking about Great Detective Pikachu?
No.
Alright, I'm muting my mic then.
Wait. There wasn't
Hi,
anything.
Ray.
We already talked about Great Detective Pikachu last week.
But did we talk about his backstory now
Alright,
revealed
you
in the
can,
trailer?
you can talk about his backstory.
Okay, so like there was another trailer where like they show a brief opening thing for like just going into the first mystery sort of thing. And basically he used to be a totally normal Pikachu with a normal Pikachu voice until one day when he was with his owner in a car, his owner got into a car accident and like fucking died. And like the hat was the last thing the owner gave him before dying. So now like he's just a washed up cranky Pikachu that like catcalls women on the street and curses at drivers when they like almost ran him over while he's crossing the street.
This is an official thing.
Yes.
Wait, so is it actually Danny DeVito? Because that would be awesome.
No.
That's just a petition. But the Japanese version has like deep voice guy with like gruffness, so Danny DeVito would be a good pick.
I'm sure when they present that to Danny DeVito, he's gonna really enjoy the idea of being in Pokemon.
I don't know. I mean, weird things have happened. They could get who could they get? Vince Van Diesel? Wait, I messed that up.
What?
What the fuck?
No.
My apologies to the actor.
You know, I think it would be like more if they had like Danny DeVito, but he just voiced like a Pikachu, where he just said Pikachu the entire time. Said it in like the Danny DeVito way.
That'd be so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, anyways, there's like all sorts of like the modern Pokemon sort of thing. Like, I know like all Pokemon games ostensibly take place in modern times, but we're talking about like Trubbish hanging out in the subways and like you see Rata and the piping between like the city, like people walk their furfrows around and shit.
Fucking furfrows.
Yeah, so it's like actual urban Pokemon, you know? This could surprisingly be the unnecessarily greedy Pokemon game everyone's always wanted. Like back when Pokemon
Honestly,
Conquest came out.
What is this thing for?
3DS.
DS.
Oh, dude, I'm now again glad I got that thing. This sounds really good.
You're gonna play. Well, keep in mind, Pokemon Conquest disappointed us with, like, at the very least, its degree of potential greediness.
No.
I mean,
But like this time around, you know, they fucking killed someone in the opening, so
is this even coming out in America?
better.
I feel like it's gotten like enough, I don't know, recognition at this point that it probably will, but I don't know if it will be really
Wait, have they ever released something that wasn't?
like
For
this
Pokemon.
Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
Probably some like shitty side story game. I don't know.
No, wait, hold on. Pokemon Green.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't count though. It's the same thing. You know, it's not like a different.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we even got the Pokemon typing adventure.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I guess it will come out then. But
We're like the biggest customers, you know?
what if they do like really bad voice acting? Because have they done voice acting in Pokemon like games? No, right? Yeah. What if they just do really bad voice acting and you hate it?
It'll be you.
I'm doing the voices.
Mm-hmm. You just be like, you'll be.
Pika.
Alright, but speaking of Pokemon, Pokemon Day is happening later this month, and there's a bunch of shit you can do for it, like go to Toys R Us and get some shitty Pokemon cards. There's this like special Magikarp card you can get from Toys R Us if you go to Toys. Wait, fuck. I was gonna say. I was gonna say something really stupid. Don't worry. But you can get Magikarp. You can go get posters from GameStop. You can go to the Nintendo New York City store that will be reopening on February 19th. Is anyone listening to me?
Nope.
All right. Finally, Ray.
Why?
Oh,
Wait, look at this image first.
I don't
What the
believe
fuck?
okay.
that's not a real thing. That's Photoshop. There's no way that's a real thing.
So, now that any semblance of, like, Arvinder's train of thought has been destroyed, what were you gonna say?
What do you think of Fire Emblem Fates not having Japanese voices in the North American release?
Oh, they said that?
Yeah.
Aww.
Wait, who
Ooh,
cares? Though?
so sad.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening had Japanese voices, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't look?
Nope.
You just played with English voices?
Here we go. Awakening, the extras menu available on the title screen. You didn't read your own articles? Come on, dude.
Listen,
It literally says it right there.
I
In Awakening,
only
the
read
extras
parts
menu
of the-
available on the title screen, including additional voice language options to Duke Street.
alright, I deserve that one. But
So
alright.
leave it in.
No, shut up. That's not what it's gonna lead to. Alright, so coming out this week, February 9th, Arsalan the Warrior's Legend for PC, PS3, PS4, and Xbox One. Do you know what Arsalan is, right?
Arslan? Like that anime?
That anime?
Yeah, the anime that's based on. Wait, I think that's based on the Japanese like fantasy novel.
Okay. I mean, a lot of them are.
Yeah, so that's getting a game that's like a Dynasty Warrior style game
I
based
mean,
on
it-
the novel, not the
basically-
anime. It's
Was it
basically
Dynasty Warriors, Tommy?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I guess it'll work well.
There's just like this one guy that just destroys everyone.
So, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That works really well. Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia, as well as the trilogy pack featuring all three of the Chronicles games on PC, PS4, Xbox One. Any chance this one will actually be good?
No.
Alright. Dying Light the Following for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. This is the expansion pack for Dying Light. And
Is Dying Light that the zombie thing?
it's a zombie parkour game. And what's interesting is like the normal game was very like closed off. It was very urban and stuff. Whereas this one is like rural and stuff, and you can like drive cars and stuff.
And stuff.
And stuff.
I don't know what other stuff, but there's definitely cars.
And stuff.
So it's pretty interesting that they're taking it like a very different way. Also coming out Firewatch for PS4 and PC. I think this is supposed to be one of those like walking simulators type of games where it just kind of just tells a story. And it's about this one guy whose job is to like watch out for fires in like one of those national parks. And it's
That's a thing.
Yeah, you gotta look for the fires.
How is that not automated?
How do you find a fire in the middle of like
Just
a
put a-
huge place?
Yeah, just put a fucking smoke detector, dude.
Outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You know how they have you know how in like GoldenEye there was a big fucked up satellite array that was like,
Go on.
so they can suspend that in the air. Just suspend a fucking smoke detector. And
Okay,
you're good.
GoldenEye, not real.
Okay, but it was actually a real location, right?
I don't know.
I mean, it had to be. It was like the fucking 30s and filmed that.
GoldenEye?
Yeah.
You mean the movie from the late 90s?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
All right.
dude, it's from the 30s. What are you talking about?
Alright. Coming out is Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time for the PS4. This is like a 2-player couch co-op game where the two of you control like different parts of a ship and you fight off things. So like one person might be on the steers and the other person's like manning the guns, or both of
Steers.
the steers, the
On
Yeah.
the steers.
on the steers.
Like the cow steers?
I don't know. Oh, like okay. All right. Yeah. So it looks like a pretty fun game, but it's like a couch co-op game. So who am I going to play with?
Me.
Yourself?
You can play.
Just be both a person at the
You
same time.
can play by yourself, and
You say?
you get an AI partner that's like a pet, like a cat or something, and you can tell him where to go. I don't know how well it works, but it's there. Something amazing coming out: Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. for
Game of the
PC,
year.
PS4, Xbox One. Who's excited?
Is that that one? Is that that one where you stand on the knife and fight someone?
No, that's Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh God, that was just.
Unravel for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So Unravel is like that. It's not an indie game. It's being made. It's being published by EA, but it's like has the indie game styles where it's like all artsy and stuff. Where the playable character is like this, I don't know, little yarn doll thing that you move around. So you control the Yarny. It's called Yarny. You control Yarny, but like
Yarny.
yeah. But like all the backgrounds are like super realistic. So you'll have like people in the background, you'll have like animals, there's like wildlife, and you play as Yarny in like which is like
Hello.
yeah.
My name is Yarny.
So it's like a really So it's a really weird like comparison between the two things. All right, finally on February 11th, Oddworld New and Tasty for the Wii U.
All right, and that's that. So
Hey, wait,
next
wait. Abe's Odyssey was a really good game.
Yeah,
Like,
New and Tasty is a remake of Abe's Odyssey.
really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's been out on like PS3, PS4, Vita for like over a year. It's just coming out for the Wii U now.
Not even.
I mean, you also don't play like console games, so
Wait, I played the original.
yeah. What was that, like 15 years ago?
No, actually, about 2 years ago, I played it again because I was too dumb when I was little to beat it.
You played it on PS1?
Mm-hmm. You know, I play Metal Gear Solid 1 like every year, right?
Where's your PS1?
I still have it. No, but it was on PS3.
Oh, all right.
Dumbass.
All right, so that's it for. Unless someone else has something to say.
Nope.
You gotta at least say no.
I did say no.
Not you. You did a good job. The other two assholes.
No?
Alright, he's just not gonna say no. So,
No?
sorry, he only said
70
no
Duke
because I said he wouldn't say it.
70 Duke Street.
So,
70.
Street.
so we'll see you next week.
Duke.
Duke.
Street.
Alright,
New Brunswick, Jersey. Wait. Before we end, I'm going to say something that isn't 70 Duke Street.
70 Duke Street.
No, BeomHe, stop. I have something actually serious to say.
okay.
Okay, so if anyone wants to know where we did live,
Is that all?
no. If someone wants to know where we actually did live, because Arvinder edited out every instance of it, it's in the comments section of our previous video, which you should totally watch.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Did you go and put that in?
Dude, you got him.
What the f-
Oh my god, that's the best.
What?
Oh, man,
Alright,
that's
now I have to. Oh! I see it. Well, now
Come on, that's so good you can't bring yourself to edit it out now.
That was pretty good, honestly.
Well, now I can just not edit it out.
Yeah, just don't edit any of them out since you can't win anymore.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Wait, it works for you though.
Yeah, but
More arc.
like, what if I was really looking forward to it?
You weren't though.
How do you know?
I know, dude.
Alright, see you next time. Bye.
70 Duke Street.